Oh, hi. Welcome back to the workshop. Today I'm going to make an Adirondack chair. And I know I already made an Adirondack chair. But I got a request in one of the comments for a folding Adirondack chair. So the Adirondack chair that made before, nice and sturdy. It'll last for a long time, but sometimes you just want to be able to put things away. So I saw a couple of things on the internet and drew some stuff up myself, but this is my version. Of a folding Adirondack chair. So collapses right down like so, and put it away for storage. So stay tuned and we'll make this up. For the prototype, I made it out of 3/4 inch plywood, and it took about 3/4 of a sheet of the plywood, and I suppose you could make it out of that. It probably worked just fine, just have to probably be in an area that's covered from the weather. But what I'm going to use is some 1x6 cedar that I got from the lumber yard. They had it on sale. So I'm going to start with 4 pieces. They're 1x6 by 12 feet long, and then I'll make all the pieces up from there. What we're going to do is going to break this apart, and we're going to make it in pieces. So we'll make the arms separate from the body, from the back, and from the front legs. All right, now I have it broken down in different pieces. So have the arms, and they'll be mirror images of each other. Seat in the back, and the front legs I said over there. But if you go to the description section below, there'll be a link for a PDF that you can download. It's free. And it comes out as about, I want to say like 13, 14 sheets, something like that. But all the straight pieces are listed on the first page. Any of the curved pieces that require a little cut to them, you can print out the full size template. If you want to, you can make hardboard templates and do it the same way I did on the previous Adirondack chair, or you can just make one piece with the template and then use that piece to do another image of the other one. So what we'll do is we'll put these together and then cut them out. After you've cut all the templates out, this is what you end up with. And I cut a couple of pieces to go with the arms, because that's what I'll do first. And just going to lay it on the board and then trace it out, and then cut away most of the material at the bandsaw, but then use the spindle sander to even everything out. And now I have one arm that's pretty much shaped to size. And I'll do is you can either screw it on, or if you don't want holes, you can use a double-sided tape. And I'll take it and use it as a template, and probably could either use the flush trim router or not, but I think I will. All right, so now I'll probably clean it up a little bit on the spindle sander, but I can separate these. I don't have my knife on me, but you can separate these, and now you have two mirror images that you can use for your arms. Now the long legs, I'm going to make in the exact same way. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And then I'll just set the legs to the side for the moment. And we're going to turn our attention back to the arms. What I'm going to do with the arms is make the bottom pieces, and this is just a piece of about 3 inch, I think a little over 3 inch. Yeah, 3 1/4 inches tall. So I'll rip a couple pieces there and glue these on, and then I'll shape the corbels to the proper shape as well. Now after you have those support pieces cut, and you have your little extra pieces to make the thicker section, just put a couple dabs of glue there, and just remember that the whatever your good side is will be the side that you want facing down when you put those blocks on. And they'll be mirror images of each other, so one will go on one end, one will go on the other end. All right, so after you've made those pivot holes, you can keep your pieces turned upside down, and the thicker portion is actually going to go towards the inside. You can line those up and set those in there, and then put some glue, probably some, I think I'm going to use some stainless steel screws from the other side as well, but I may start with a couple brads as well. All right, now to focus, like I said, it's back to the base. So we'll take the two long leg pieces and we'll grab our template and mark for the pivot points on this. Go. Now I'll just take these over to the drill press. These will come here, and what I'll do is I'll take the back stretcher and drill it and glue it and put it on there, and the front stretcher I will position up in the front. Now just about 13 more slats to attach. All right, so now we have the base all done. One thing I didn't mention was I rounded over all the edges of any part that you'll touch before I put this on. All right, next we're going to turn our attention to the back. The back slats are fairly simple, but what we're going to do is we're going to make a box so that way there's two curved areas and two straight areas. The one tricky part is going to be this bolt. So you have to drill that beforehand because it has to be kind of right in the middle, otherwise it'll split the wood. So we'll go ahead and make the box first, and then we'll put the slats on. All right, after we have our box together, the side pieces are just a little higher, so I'm going to shave a little bit of those off, and I made the small little pieces and attached those to the end. So just a little plane. Finally, the front legs. So, front legs, last template. I already made these up. I'll just screw them together and glue them. But the pilot holes are marked on the plans as well. But just make sure that the front piece is square, and I put it about 5 inches up from the bottom. There we go. So there you have it. Nice Adirondack chair. Can fold up and put away for the season. I use stainless steel hardware on the piece. It's cedar, it's light. You could use other woods, but this is what I happen to have available. But if you want to, there's a PDF at in the description section. You can click and you can download. You can print it out and you can make one for yourself. Then get your drink and relax. Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and click the notifications so that way if I make a new video, it comes to you. All right, thanks again.